Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Molly here, and I just feel like doing this quick video, just a financial check-in. Feel free to grab a cup of tea or a nice warm beverage and just listen in, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna check in my finances and how I'm doing so far in 2024. I didn't have a lot of goals, which there's a reason for it. So the number one goal was to learn more about my auto loan, because December 23 last year I bought my first car. So up until that point I was always leasing my cars, so this was very exciting for me. So when I'm done all my payments, the car will be officially mine. Yeah, so I've already leased, so I just wanted to put it like in my monthly budget, realizing like I need this extra money for my car payment. So that is why I just wanted to make sure, you know what I mean, like to put it in my budget and just work with it in my budget and to learn about it. So yeah, that was my number one, really, just to get used to that payment. So that was, it's exciting but not too exciting because you have to pay for it. It is a loan, obviously. So I am more in debt because of it. But it's a car too, so I need a car. Yeah. So just to learn about my auto loan and starting putting it in my budget and getting used to that. It's very exciting, something different. So that was my first one. My second one was starting to invest. So I think it was sometime in the fall last year, I started a individual retirement account. And I opened it up and I put $5 in there, and I wanted to start learning about investing on this platform. And so I started doing $5 up until last month, up until July. Every bi-weekly payment from work, I put in $5. Now I'm starting to put in $10. I'm trying to boost it up. So it's been really interesting. So right now I have had $125 in investments, which is pretty exciting. In this retirement town, it is ETFs, and which is basically the SP 500 I have invested in, and one or two more. So I'm not invested in actual companies, individual stocks. I just haven't got to that comfortable level yet. Anyways, I feel like for retirement, I'm not a financial expert, so please consult a financial expert. But for retirement, I feel like the best move is ETFs, because you get the whole umbrella of every company in that ETF. So that is why I've been doing ETFs. Everyone is different, so again, please consult a financial expert if you are thinking about investing and what to do. Yes, I've just been doing it independently, and like I said, just ETFs. But yeah, so just learning about investing on the platform and investing itself. It's been really interesting and fun and exciting. Again, I can't believe I have $125 in that account so far, so that's just really interesting to see. Then this year I started a December sinking fund, so I want to have some money on the side for presents for my family and friends, and also to my car registration, because my birthday is in January, so my registration is January. So I just want to make sure I have a little cushion, because it is expensive to register your car each year, and also too with the presents from December. So I just want to make sure, I have a little cushion just in case. Right now I wanted to put $500 just for that cushion. I have $325 right now. I just been every now and then putting $25 or $50 stocked into this savings account, which is pretty exciting too. So I just thought of it, like I said, it's just something I even told my aunt. It was funny, I was telling her I have a December sinking fund, and she's like, oh, my company that I used to work for, they used to do that. You can go to the bank and open up a Christmas fund. And so she would do that, because I have 3 cousins. She had 3 sons, obviously, so it was just a lot easier putting money on the side each pay period, and which is why sinking funds are good. You just put money aside every so often, and try not to worry too much about it. So yeah, I have started a December sinking fund, which is pretty exciting too, and just saving for December. I'll put the money into my regular bank account when December comes to start buying presents, November, December. But yeah, so going for, actually let's talk about things that I have learned. So I have learned basically how to invest on the platform, which is pretty exciting. The platform that I use. So I thought you just put $5 in. No, you actually have to make the decision on which investment you want. So you click on the investment and you say, I want to invest the SP 500, $5. It goes through. Yeah, so I at first didn't know that. I just had $5 in there at first, and I'm like, why am I not getting anything in return? And then I watched a video from Asia Dang, I think it was, and she stated, oh, you need to put money, click which investment you want. I was like, that would make sense, wouldn't it? They don't know which one. Just saying you have $5 in this account. So yeah, that was pretty interesting, and just learning the account, and also to getting returns from your investment, which is pretty exciting, and putting that more into your account. So yeah, and then also too, I'm trying to learn right now not to feel guilty about purchases, like eating out or like buying clothes, electronics, or video games. I'm trying not to feel bad about myself, like diamond art, and also to books, like investing in myself with non-fiction books, or even just fiction books. I love reading, so investing in myself in my hobbies. I'm trying not to feel bad spending money anymore, because I do feel guilty. Like, I went to McDonald's the other day, and I feel guilty buying McDonald's. I really shouldn't be feeling guilty buying McDonald's, so don't buy McDonald's or eat out a lot, like every single day. I don't eat out. Maybe 2 or 3 times a month I eat out, so it's not a big deal. I only try to eat out when I'm with like my friends or family, like that. So I'm trying not to feel bad about like purchasing things like that too. And it's been fun this year investing, or like purchasing, trying to think of the word right now, experiences over things as well. I went to go see Cirque du Soleil this year, which was on my top list of dreams to do, so I was very excited to be able to do that. So there's that. So just like that as well, just, you know, that type of stuff. And then to this year, returns, man. Return. If you do not like it, return it. There is a return policy for everything. Look into it. I have made so many returns this year. I'm like, I don't want it anymore. I thought I wanted it. Like, it was in that moment, and I just made the return. I'm like, I don't want it anymore. As long as it's not damaged and the opening isn't damaged, most likely you can return it within 30 days. So yeah, I have just returned things as much as I could after realizing I don't want it anymore. It was just a spur of the moment. It's okay to return things. I've returned clothes that are obviously still in good condition with tags. I just tried it and they didn't fit, what have you. I have returned small like electronics that I don't want, after realizing I don't want it, like the $5 section. That's what I mean, like at Target. I'm like, oh, this is just spur of the moment. I don't need it. I don't want it. Just like that stuff, little things do add up. So making that return just makes me feel good. Also too, realizing that, yeah, you can return it. You can make mistakes. Realizing mistakes and moving on is the best thing to do for money. Just move on and learn from it, because we all make mistakes with purchases and our money. It happens. So yeah, that's 2 of the things that I basically learned this year. It's just returns and investing. Yeah. It's been a pretty wild ride. And like I said, I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself this year, because I wanted to learn investing and also my auto loan. So that's why I didn't really have any goals this year besides that. But I think moving forward, this has been really on my heart and on my mind. I really want to be student loan free by 40, to age 40. I'm halfway to 40. I am 35 years old and I still have student loans. And I just want them to be wiped out by the time I'm 40, so I can start thinking of buying a house or starting to pay off my car as well, in that time frame. So I am thinking of even $100 a month or $50 a month onto my student loan. I just really want to get there. I'm thinking of really putting in my heart that now. and that is a big move for me too. I think, like I said, I think I'm gonna start it in September moving forward, just $100 extra into my account, paying it off. I think that might be the best option right now for me. I've just been thinking about it. Like I said, I haven't done anything fully yet, but I want to start with like at least 100 to get comfortable just with that number, and just moving forward because I want to be done these student loans. I really do. I hate these student loans. I want to be able to buy a house on my own, so I get a dog and just make the house my own as well. Have my own little hobby room, like in a basement or something, or in the attic, what have you. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to be done these student loans. I am just completely done. But yeah, I really I've been thinking about sinking funds for my birthday present to myself too. Yes, I get birthday presents for myself too. But I haven't decided like what I want to do, if I want anything either. I was thinking like a Dyson, saving up for a Dyson, or Apple headphones. I just haven't really, I don't really wear headphones, and my vacuum's okay, so it's like I really don't need them. So I really haven't decided what I want to do, if I want to get myself a present at all this year coming, because 2 years ago with my laptop, this year I didn't really do anything. Oh, I bought my backpack, which was $35. LL Bean. That was basically my birthday present to myself. But I really haven't thought about it for sinking funds for my birthday, if I want to buy anything, but that's been on my mind. But I'm like, I don't need it, because I live by myself, so I don't really need headphones. And like I said, my vacuum's good. Maybe I'll just put a couple dollars for a new Keurig instead, a new coffee machine. But I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know, but there's that been on my mind. So yeah, I think that is what I want to do so far, within these coming years, and pay off my student loan. So I'm very excited moving forward, really inspired, especially too. I've been watching like these budgeting videos and paying off debt and all that. So, and I do believe too, like, even when you're paying off debt, you can have a emergency fund. You can budget for emergency fund. You can budget for sinking funds. You can even invest moving forward too. Like, it doesn't need to be one or the other, I feel like. And obviously too, I don't think that's the best either, because you want to have emergency fund, and also too, you want to invest in your retirement account. Again, I'm not an expert. Please consult a financial expert, but that is what I'm planning to do moving forward, is trying to pay off my debt before I'm 40, so at least my student loans, and yeah, and maybe start saving for a house. I haven't decided on that yet, but I just really want to move forward and paying off my student loan. There's that. So I hope you guys enjoy my rambles. Feel free to leave down below a comment on your financial goal this year. Have you hit it yet? Are you still working on it? What do you want to do moving forward with your finances? I would love to hear it. I really wish I could really like truly start budgeting, which I might like grab an Excel sheet and start it too, which would be really interesting. But yeah, it's just one of those things that's been on my mind, paying off my student loans until once I'm 40, be all done with it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.